Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to explain a trade I took on Wednesday last week. Okay, so I took the trade. This is what happened. This is what we saw that actually made us to take the trade. So let me start from the GU here. This is our chart. Wednesday. This is Wednesday last week. This is it here. Wednesday. This is Wednesday here. So let's come to a lower time frame. So this is Wednesday here. On Wednesday we tapped into this breaker block here, or you can also call it another block actually. So we tapped into it on Wednesday. Also here on Tuesday. So Wednesday we tapped into the breaker. Very nice. You get. Then we actually took out the previous day low, which is Tuesday's low. We took out Tuesday's low. And mind you, we are coming from where? We are coming from an internal liquidity here. You know, market moves from internal to external liquidity. So from internal to where? To external. So from this external now, we're expecting market to go inside again. Do you get? We're expecting this market now to go into what? An internal liquidity, but we don't have any. Okay, the fair value we had here is this one here, and it happened during 5 o'clock. Let me open the chart well so that you can see what I'm talking about. So this is Wednesday. So after we took out this low now, we had what? We had liquidities here, and when you compare it when you compare this EU and your DXY, you notice the liquidity I'm talking about. This is our DXY Wednesday. This is Wednesday. Last week, this is Wednesday. Yeah. So on DXY here, we also took out what? We took out the previous day's high on DXY. Mind you, when DXY is going higher, Euro USD is going lower. So here now we took out this higher here. And we tapped into this breaker block here. We tapped into it very nicely. And mind you, the previous day we didn't tap into this breaker here. We didn't touch it at all. The previous day, which is on Tuesday. So when we took out this high and we tapped into this breaker here, I was very sure that the market was going to come down. Do you get? I was very sure it was going to come down, but I didn't know where to stop, whether to come down to this place or not. But I knew it was going to come down at least to 50% to a discount. Do you get? So I just measured my discount. This is my 50. This is my 50% here. Then I checked out for all the liquidity, drawn liquidity that inside this 50% here now. What are the drawn liquidities here? We have a fair value gap here, but we have a small void here actually. So I decided to hold it till this void before I close the trade. Okay, so that was my target, and it was below 50%, and also around that 63%. Okay, 61. Just the zone I'm expecting the market to get to. So inside this zone. So all my thoughts, I was like, okay, when this guy gets to this place, I will look for up, but there was no opportunity throughout. It was midnight and essential section, so I didn't take trade during that period. Okay, so let's go back to Euro USD. And at the same time, mind you, when we took out this high, this previous high, we also had we had this thing here, smart money divergence here. Exactly. We had what? SMT here with Euro USD. We had what? SMT with Euro USD. I'm giving you reasons now. The confluences I saw that made me take that trade. Okay. So this is our smart money through here. So when you come to a lower time frame, you check for your entry now. Well, I've gotten our narratives now, so we'll check for what? we look for our entry. And mind you, when you combine this thing with the quarterly theory, everything becomes what? Easier. This is 6 o'clock. And mind you, from 6 o'clock to 7:30 is what? Is, in this case now, 6 o'clock, from 6 o'clock to 7:30 is what? It's manipulation when you check it. It's accumulation, sorry, when you check it. This is, so here is what? Here is accumulation. From 6 o'clock to 7:30 is what? It's accumulation. Then when you notice again, you see that, okay, from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock is what? It's manipulation. The market was what? Going down. It was not consolidating, at least it was going down, but here it was what? It was consolidating here. During 6 o'clock to 7, it was what? Consolidating. But in this case now, it did what? It was manipulated to the downside, creating what? Creating smart money with DXY. Can you see it? Exactly what I'm talking about. Creating what? Smart money with DXY like this. So now, the next thing I will look out for is what? Is break of market structure to the upside, because we have manipulated already. And from 9 to what? From 9 to 10:30 is our what? Our distribution, because after accumulation, then manipulation, then distribution before the X. That's the continuation or reversal. Okay? So here now, mind you, we are trading the New York section actually. This is what New York section. It's New York section we are trading here. Okay? So let's come back to our chart here. So we'll come down to 5 minutes. You can come back to 5 minutes, or you can even enter from this 15 minutes. But then if you need a clear direction, I would say you should go with the 15 minutes actually. When you notice what happened here during 9 o'clock a.m. New York time, this market shoot up to the upside. This market went up like this, you get, then closed below here, and created a fair value gap under here. This is a fair value. So you can decide to long this market from here like this. You can decide to long this market from here like this. Okay? Mind you, have a breaker here. This block here. Okay? So the market closed above it actually. This candle closed above this breaker here. So you can wait and take your trade either from this place. But let's say we took our trade from here, but that day I took my own from here. Okay? So then your stop loss will be either below this place, or you come down to this place, or down to this place. Okay? Then your take profit now. Your take profit now will be above the recent high. So when you notice this, what happened here, we have low resistance liquidity here. We have low resistance liquidities over here. So you can decide to hold your trade down to this place like this. But I closed mine over here. 25 pips actually. So I'm following this stuff here. But you can decide to hold it, because I told you guys I wanted to hold it down to this place, but due to 50%, I closed mine around this place. So it's the same thing here also. The same thing happened here. When you take your trade from here, put your stop loss there. You hold it down to this place before you close. Down to this gap here, this void, before you close. So guys, whenever you are trying to take a trade, make sure your trade is aligned with the quarterly theory, so that your setup will be very, very legit. So that your setup will be very, very legit, and the trade will go in your favor. Very nice. Okay? So this is where we're going to stop for today, guys. I hope you learned something today. Okay. Do have a great day, guys.